It's time for your headlines in a flash. The draft Elizabeth Warren, you've heard of them before, Run, Warren, Run. They have shut down shop. Yes, indeed, America, it is true. The group known as Run, Warren, Run, which is sponsored by our good friends at Democracy for America, they've been on the show here before, they've been on the Fowler show here before, and a couple of other groups are shutting down shop because guess what, America? Elizabeth Warren isn't running, right? She's been very clear that she says she's not running, and beyond that, she signed a letter encouraging former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton to run, and Hillary Clinton is running. But here's the thing, America, and this is the one thing that I want folks to realize. Now, one, I think it's really cool that all across the country we've galvanized millions of progressives around the ideal of Elizabeth Warren running for president. But there's a place for Elizabeth Warren in American history. We need somebody in the United States Senate that will make the hard choice and will stand up for the little guy every time. That used to be, God rest his soul, former Senator, now deceased Ted Kennedy, who fought for the middle guy, who fought to make sure we raised student aid, who fought to make sure that we really had an education system that worked for every single solitary American, who fought to make sure that we had Medicaid and Medicare, who fought to make sure we had Social Security and protected it. And now, that's the role that Elizabeth Warren can inherit. One, she comes from the same state as Senator Kennedy, but beyond that, she has stood in the gap for millions of Americans. She was the first senator to say, hey, listen, it's ridiculous that banks are paying less interest rate than students. It's ridiculous that people who have balloon mortgages that have multiple vacation homes can refinance their loans, but students can't. It's ridiculous that this president wants to pass a trade deal in the dark of night that would hurt the lives of millions of Americans. This is her role. This is what history will know her as, the lioness of the United States Senate. And we need her to be there. Now we have a presidential race ahead of us, America, and we have 3 candidates, and we will be at 4 candidates now. We need to make the right choice here. Not the obvious choice, the right choice. That's all I'm going to say on that. That can mean whatever you want it to mean to you.